Yeah, look, obviously he's a massive part of our team, and he's obviously one of the best players in the world. But obviously family comes first, and we'll be supporting him with everything that's going on. And yeah, look, we'll have to sort of make do in his absence, and people are gonna have to step up. And no, it's gonna be good. But yeah, we wish Ben all the best. It's a bit above my pay grade, I reckon, that one. But no, it's I don't know, to be honest. I think obviously winning the last game was brilliant, and the team, the balance for that side was the way that we had it for West Indies. So look, I'm not too sure. I'm just train hard and do my thing, and try and score as many runs as possible on Thursday. No, they're very good attack. Obviously, they've got a bit of everything in terms of they've got Abbas who's very accurate, and they've obviously got left arm angle, and the youngster who's got some pace and has bowled really well last week. So, and obviously they've got world-class spinner. So it's a very good attack. And but yeah, we've had a look, and obviously now it's a case of trying to adapt and prepare as well as possible for Thursday, and yeah, make sure that we're ready to go. They've obviously got a lot of variety, like you said, but it's all well and good having variety, but if you don't have the accuracy and the skill level there to back it up, then it's you can obviously try and pick them off. But they showed that they're a very impressive attack. Like you said, they got all the variety and the skills. So we'll have to be at our best in the next 2 Test matches to be able to cope with them, because we know that they are a very dangerous bowling attack. Yeah, look, like you said, it's different challenges the whole time, and I think especially on that wicket as well, I think it probably suited them pretty well. I think it was the conditions that they had in Manchester were probably the most suitable to their attack that they might get over here. So it's going to be interesting to see what wicket we've got here in Southampton. But I think what me and Rory did in the first innings, I sort of definitely made a big effort to try and get further out to Abbas and try and negate his main weapon of nipping the ball back into my pads. And but at the same time, in the first innings, I've played against him a few times in county cricket and had success against him back normally. So that was my thinking in the first innings. But on that wicket, I felt that in the second innings, I probably needed to get a bit further out. But yeah, I suppose we just got to try and adapt to this wicket here and see what their threat is like on that. Yeah, look, he's a good bowler. Obviously on that wicket as well, it was. I think he said to one of our players that it was on that fourth day, it was better than bowling in Dubai. So it was good for good conditions for a spinner. But yeah, a good challenge, and it's always good to test yourself against the best. And I think I was obviously extremely disappointed with the way I got out in that second innings, because I'd worked really hard and I'd been really disciplined against him, and I did feel like I wanted to be that person, to be there, not out at the end when we chased that down, but wasn't to be. And you try and learn from those mistakes. Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, I mean, I think obviously I think Burns would probably say the same as me. I think we've both, knowing his character and the way that he thinks about the game, he's similar to me, and I know that he'd be greedy and say that he'd like a few more hundreds, and I think that's probably something that's good for us, to drive us hopefully as a partnership forward and make each other, having that sort of little competition of maybe who scores more hundreds or whatever, and will stand us in good stead. And yeah, hopefully obviously good friends with him and played with him a lot in my career, and hopefully the amount that we can play a lot more games together for England.
Realistically, there's no reason to think you can't be together in 2, 3, or even 5 years' time.
I'd love that to be the case, but obviously it's we need to keep scoring runs and keep putting 50 and 100 partnerships on the board, which sets the game up for the other guys coming in. And I think obviously it's shown that we've over the last few Test matches, we've got some big first inning scores, and when we can do that as a team, and we can accelerate through the middle order and then take 20 wickets, it's it's a pretty good template to win 5-day cricket. So hopefully we can just keep trying to contribute to the team's success.